You're Quick Cal, right?
I'm Quick Cal. I'm CFDA number 9. I am the director of the organization nationwide.
It's been so wonderful having y'all here at the stockyards. We really appreciate you being here. We appreciate you keeping this sport alive. You started back in the 60s, right?
Yes, I started in 1968 shooting the sport of fast draw.
And where did you start?
Just outside of Chicago in a little town called Bensonville, next to O'Hare Airport. But I fell in love with the West just because of the people I met involved in that sport. I ended up moving out west and have been there ever since.
Let's talk about the guns. Okay. Now, of course, they all have to be single action guns, right?
That's right.
Okay. And so what are we talking about, like with barrel lengths? What barrel lengths are legal?
Minimum is 4.5 inches, which is 4 5/8 are Rugers, 4 3/4 are your Colts and Colt Clowns. So that's the minimum barrel length that you can use. We also have a special category in which we call a shootist.
Okay.
And they have to use a 7.5 inch barrel.
All right.
Okay, you'll see fellows walking around with that equipment. And then usually a Slim Jim holster, which is the same kind of thing Wild Bill Hickok wore in the Old West.
Also talk about the ammunition.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course you're not using live ammunition.
No.
So tell me about the ammunition.
Okay, well the ammunition is the secret to Cowboy Fast Draw. Now 90% of our shooting that goes on is a wax bullet powered by nothing more than a shotgun primer.
Okay.
And we have special brass that actually just the shotgun primers just drop in and then they fall out. You need no loading tools.
All right.
And so, you know, once you own the special brass, you're only looking at 6 cents a shot to practice.
Well, I could find that on the ground.
Well, you sure could.
Yeah.
You know, especially here in the stockyards.
Yeah, in the stockyards.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the holsters again.
Yes.
You can't use a Hollywood Buscadero rig.
No, you can't use the steel line ones and the Hollywood Buscadero, which is actually created in the 1920s for motion pictures.
Right.
And our holsters have to be a design that was had in the Old West, is mainly a Mexican loop and some variations on that.
All right. So can anybody join Cowboy Fast Draw?
Sure.
What's the qualification?
Well, first off, you have to understand that our motto is safety first, fun second, and competition is third.
All right.
Okay, so in the spirit of that game, you can get involved in the sport. If you're one of these folks that just have to win or you're a bad sport about it, you won't last long around. Because this is a gun sport. We don't allow any tempers, anything like that. It's a bunch of friends having fun, but it's a high competition, make no mistake about it. And so, and the sport really is about the people too.
It most certainly is. We've met some very nice folks.
Yeah.
And we plan on joining. So if y'all want to join, come to cowboyfastdraw.com.
Yep, cowboyfastdraw.com, and you can learn all about it right there.